Hello everyone and welcome to week 3. This week we're going to continue talking about the Pleistocene, but instead of Europe we're going to be looking at what happens in the Americas during the Ice Ages. And then we'll also look at what happens after the Ice Ages, and this is a time period often called the Mesolithic, or in the United States it's called the Archaic period, and it's a long period of time. And because the environment completely changes after the end of the Pleistocene, whole species have gone extinct, and also plant life and sea levels have changed. People start to do really different things. They start living in different places, so the settlement location changes, or the settlement pattern changes. And they also begin to use different tools like bows and arrows and what we call groundstone. And another important thing that happens in the Mesolithic is the domestication of the dog, or I should say, dog domestication becomes really common during the Mesolithic. The dog was probably domesticated in the Pleistocene, but evidence for domesticated dogs becomes a lot more common in the Archaic/Mesolithic. Okay, so I also want to say that be sure that you are participating in those discussions. This is an important part of the course, and it gives you an opportunity to pursue things that you want to know more about. I can't cover every single time period and every single archaeological culture because, well, that's all of human history. And so this is a way for you to, to explore things that you might be interested in. They can be anything. It can be historical archaeology. It can be, sort of traditional ancient Greek ruins, things like that. And you could even do something modern like mass graves. So the sky's the limit, really, when it comes to these discussions. And also, you may have noticed that I'm in the process of creating a free textbook for students, which I think is important because no one wants to go into debt over just getting an education, and so I'm really I'm working towards that. And what I think we can do with the discussions, since they're mini research projects, is to incorporate your work into the textbook while giving you credit. And this will allow you to use that experience and put it on your resume or your curriculum vitae, which is like a fancy resume or an academic resume. You could use it for applications, for scholarships, to get into other universities or institutions. So you can benefit by contributing to the textbook. And I will help you with that. I'll probably select some people's work that fits nicely into the book, and then ask you for permission, and then we can edit it and create an image and put your name on it. Okay, so that's my idea. And then finally, I feel like I'm getting kind of boring now, but finally, it's a really good idea to sign up for those free text reminders. I put the links inside of the course, so look for those. It's a really quick way to not only get in touch with me, you can use it to text me, but also, to get reminded to do stuff, to turn stuff in, because life happens and week 12 rolls around and you're juggling too much. It's really convenient to get a text message directly to you. So, and also, if you have any questions, comments, if something is wrong in the course, and let's face it, there's going to be things that are wrong in the course because this is the first time it's been used in Brightspace. So there's all kinds of errors that occur from the transition from Blackboard to Brightspace. And so any kind of feedback that you can give me is really much appreciated. I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to be really grateful, especially if I catch it early. And so that way I don't get, a whole bunch of emails saying, where's the link? Or what does this mean? So keep in contact with me. I'm not very intimidating. I know people are probably reluctant to contact their instructors, and that's understandable. But please, let me know if at all possible. Okay, so I'm done now. I hope you have a great week and happy learning. Bye now.